Hi, my name is Mackenzie Cherry. Welcome to 3S Yoga YouTube channel. We will be doing a vinyasa class focused on hip openers and heart openers. Just taking your time to settle into your mat. We'll start in child's pose. Draw the knees wide, big toes to touch, and send the hips toward the heels. And just take the time to settle into your breath as you inhale and exhale through the nose. And just notice any sensation that you may be feeling or any thoughts that may come and go, and let them pass through with each exhale. Establish a rhythm for your breath. Let the inhale be the same length as the exhale by finding a count or an object to focus on. And if your mind begins to wander, make your way back to your count and back to your breath. On your next inhale, take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly releasing out. Contract the belly at the end. And slowly roll into a tabletop position. Take the hands underneath the shoulders and knees in line with the hips. Soften the elbows. Taking cat-cow series. On your next inhale, arch the spine, gazing up. Option to curl the toes under. Exhale, round. You can take tops of the feet to the mat. Tailbone in. And again, inhale, arch the spine, gazing up. Exhale, round, and just move in your own time. On your next exhale, release. Come back to neutral. Look over your right shoulder. Draw the right hip in toward the right shoulder. Inhale through center. Exhale, change sides. Continue to move from side to side. On your next exhale, release, come back to neutral. Send the right leg back and over to your left side. Look over your left shoulder toward the right foot. Exhale, release, come back to neutral. Send the left leg back and over to your right side. Look over your right shoulder toward the left foot. Exhale, release, come back to neutral. Either keep left foot in line with the knee or spin out to the side. Send your right leg back, hips forward. Reach the right arm toward the front of the room. Big stretch through your right side. Option to stay here. Take it into more of a back bend. Spin the left foot further out, right leg back. Chest open, right arm back. Look past your right fingertips. Send the right arm forward, pivot the right foot in, finding your balance. On your next inhale, option to lift the right leg, keep the right arm nice and long. Next option, bend the right leg in, right hand outside the right ankle, press the ankle into the hand as you keep the hips forward. Either take the gaze up, head is neutral, or look over your left shoulder. Option to close the eyes. On your next exhale, release, extend right arm and right leg. Exhale, plant the right foot. Find balance in your legs. Inhale, windmill the arms up. Option to take top of the left foot flat to keep the hips forward. Exhale, right hand to right leg, left arm over the ear. Either keep head neutral or rotate toward the ceiling. Option to close the eyes. On your next exhale, windmill the arms down. Carefully take the right knee in as you pivot the left knee in slowly and take cat-cow. Exhale, release, come back to neutral. Either keep right foot in line with the knee or spin out to the side. Send the left leg back, hips forward. Reach the left arm toward the front of the room. Big stretch through your left side. Option to stay here or take it into more of a back bend. Spin the right foot further out, left leg back, chest open, left arm back, look past your left fingertips. Send the left arm forward, pivot the left foot in, finding your balance. Option to lift the left leg, left arm's nice and long. Next option, bend the left leg in, left hand outside the left ankle, press the ankle into the hand. Either take your gaze up, Keep head neutral or look over your right shoulder. Option to close the eyes. On your next exhale, extend left arm and left leg. Exhale, plant the left foot. Find your balance in the legs. Inhale, windmill the arms up. Option to take right foot flat to keep the hips forward. Exhale, left hand to left leg, right arm over the ear. Either keep head neutral or rotate to look up. Option to close the eyes. On your next exhale, windmill the arms down. Take the left knee in, carefully spin the right knee in, coming to neutral, and take cat-cow. Exhale, release, come back to neutral, take thread the needle. You can take left hand in center. On your next inhale, send the right arm up, twisting. Exhale, right arm underneath. Rest on your right shoulder, slide the left hand out. Option to send the left leg out to your left side, deepening your twist. On your next inhale, send the left arm up. Exhale, take the left arm behind toward the inner right thigh. On your next inhale, send the left arm up. Exhale, plant the left hand, slide the left leg in. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, right arm down. Change sides. Right hand in center. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, take the left arm underneath. Rest on your left shoulder. You can slide the right hand out to the side. Option to extend the right leg, coming into your twist. On your next inhale, send the right arm up. Exhale, take the right arm behind toward the inner left thigh. On your next inhale, send the right arm up. Exhale, plant the right hand, slide the right leg in. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Exhale, left arm down. Take child's pose, draw the knees wide, big toes touch. Send the hips toward the heels. Option to take puppy pose, curl the toes under, lift the hips, walk the chest and arms forward, drawing chest to mat, chin to mat. You can either leave palms pressing, take spider fingers, or bend the elbows and walk them in toward the head. Just find what feels best for you. On your next exhale, release, take hips to heels, head down, back to child's pose. Option to sway hips and head from side to side. Make your way back to neutral. Last variation for child's pose, either leave the arms long, you can sweep the arms behind, or bend the elbows and walk them in toward the head. Again, you can press the palms or interlace the fingers, drawing chin to mat or head to mat. On your next exhale, release, take the arms out, plant the hands. Hands are shoulder width. Option to sway hips and head from side to side. Make your way back to neutral. On your next inhale, roll through the knees. Draw the chest forward, hips forward. Option to take the heels in. Exhale back, child's pose. And again, inhale, roll through. Open the chest and low back. Exhale, child's pose. Last one, inhale, roll through. Exhale, child's pose. On your next inhale, lift the hips, send the heels back, downward facing dog. Pedal the knees, you can nod the head yes or shake no, let the head and neck be loose. On your next exhale, release, make your way back to neutral. On your next inhale, roll through for upward facing dog. Draw the chest forward, hips forward, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, take it back, down dog. And again, inhale, roll through, upward facing dog. Exhale, take it back, down dog. Last one, inhale, roll through, upward facing dog. Exhale, take it back, down dog. On your next inhale, shift forward to plank, taking the knees down. It could be one down and then the other. And again, just taking cat-cow, taking a few moments to reset and open the spine. Exhale, release, come back to neutral. Take the knees back behind the hips. Let the hips come forward, more weight in the arms. Draw the shoulder blade in slightly, elbows slightly back and out. Begin to lower. Just take the right cheek down, arms by the side. Option to sway the hips, toes face in, and take the left cheek down. Make your way back to neutral. Take the hands by the rib cage, shoulder blades in, elbows back. Option to separate the feet hip width or wider. Tops of the feet pressing or curl the toes under. Taking Cobra pose or Cobra series. Inhale, pressing up. And then exhale, release. And again, inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Feel free to play with hand position. You can draw the hands closer to the hips for more of an upward facing dog. You can also draw the arms further forward, keeping the chest lower to the ground. Just lengthening the spine in a different direction. Just find what feels best for you. And after your very next one, just take right cheek down, arms by the side. Option to sway the hips, toes face in, and left cheek down. Make your way back to neutral. Again, Cobra series, this time spider fingers, elbows up and out, roll the shoulders away from the ears. And on your next inhale, lift, press the floor away, exhale, release. Move in your own time. And you can play with hand position. Maybe drawing the hands closer in or further out. Finding stability here. The next time you lower, take your right shoulder and right cheek forward. Inhale through center and exhale, switch. We'll take one more on each side. Coming back to center. Again, right cheek down, arms by the side. Option to sway the hips, toes face in, and left cheek down. Make your way back to center, coming onto your forearms. Lift the chest, slide the elbows underneath the shoulders. Shoulders away from the ears, keep the neck long. And take the legs in one at a time. One heel in toward the sit bone and then the other. Your choice. Flex the feet or point the toes. Now the next time you take the left leg in, hold here for a moment. Reach the left arm back. Just stop wherever you need to along the way. Next option, curl the fingers around the toes. Take the foot outside the hip. Left shoulder forward. Elbow up. You need to stretch through your left thigh. Low back and left shoulder. Exhale, release, and change. Right leg in. Right arm back. If you can, spin the fingers around the toes. Foot outside the hip, right shoulder forward, elbow up. You stretch through your right thigh, low back, and right shoulder. Exhale, release. Right cheek down, arms by the side. Option to sway the hips, toes face in, and left cheek down. Make your way back to neutral. Reach the arms behind. Interlace the fingers, hands are above the sacrum. Draw the shoulder blades in and take a bend in the elbows. Either tops of the feet pressing or curl the toes under. On your next inhale, lift the chest. Extend the arms. And exhale, release, right cheek down. Arms by the side. Option to sway the hips, toes face in, and left cheek down. Make your way back to neutral, bend the legs in. Hands outside the ankles or 2 inches below the toes. For bow pose, option to lift the thighs to start. Inhale, press. Ankles into the hands. And reach. Exhale, release. Right cheek down, arms by the side. Option to sway the hips, toes face in, and left cheek down. Now one more bow pose, bend the legs in. Hands outside the ankles or 2 inches below the toes. Inhale, lift, and reach. Exhale, release. Right cheek down, arms by the side. And then the left cheek down. One more, bend the legs in. This time, take palms to face in. Option to widen the knees. And on your next inhale, lift. Press the ankles into the hands and reach. Exhale, release. Right cheek down. Option to sway the hips, toes face in, and left cheek down. Make your way back to neutral, hands by the rib cage. Curl the toes under. Lift the hips, take chin to mat. And press up for upward facing dog. Inhale, press up, chest open, hips forward. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Take child's pose, draw the knees wide, big toes touch, send hips to heels. On your next inhale, lift the head, lift the chest, slide the hands in. Take the right leg nice and long, left foot toward the inner right thigh. As you Take a side bend, plant the right hand or forearm, and send the left arm over the ear. Inhale through center, exhale, plant the left hand or forearm behind, right arm over the ear. Lengthen through the sides. On your next exhale, rotate the right arm down by the left. Option to rotate the right leg in, maybe even bending the knee. As you draw the chest forward, option to take right cheek to mat. On your next inhale, make your way up. Exhale, release. Take left foot to the inner right thigh. As you twist, option take left hand over your right leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Chest forward. Inhale up, exhale, release. Extend the left leg, right foot to the inner left thigh. Side bending, plant the left hand or forearm, send the right arm over the ear. Lengthen through the sides. Inhale through center. Exhale, plant the right hand or forearm and send the left arm over the left ear. On your next exhale, windmill the left arm down by the right. Feel free to rotate the left leg in, option to bend the knee. As you take the chest forward, option to take left cheek to mat. Inhale, make your way up. Exhale, release. Slide the right foot to the inner left thigh. As you twist, option take right hand over your left leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. On your next inhale, make your way up. Exhale, release. Take bound angle. Soles of the feet toward each other, knees wide. Either keep the feet in close, lengthen the spine and fold, or slide the feet further away. And just find what feels best for you. On your next inhale, make your way up. Exhale, release. Take the legs out to a wide straddle, Upavishta Konasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Flex the feet, point the toes, or relax. Option to take a bend in the knees or even rounding the spine. Just taking any strain out of the low back or hamstrings. On your next inhale, make your way up. Exhale, release. Slide the legs in. One last fold. Paschimottanasana. Send the sit bones back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Keep the legs long and slowly roll down vertebra by vertebra. Head comes down last. And just draw the legs in, wrap the arms around, rock from side to side. Make your way back to neutral. Plant the feet, take the arms by the sides. Take the right leg over your left. Option across the ankles. Take the legs to your left and look to your right. Option to press the left palm over your right thigh. Inhale through center. Exhale, release and switch. Left leg over your right. Option across the ankles. Take the legs to your right and look to your left. Option to press right palm over your left thigh. Inhale to center. Exhale, release. Hug the legs in. Wrap the arms around. Rock from side to side. Come back to neutral. Keep the legs in. Take the hands behind the head. Option to give your neck a gentle stretch. Take the chin in, head forward. Exhale, release. Take head down, legs down, arms by the side. Close the eyes. Take a deep inhale in center. Exhale, turn your head to the left. Inhale in center. Exhale, turn your head to the right. Come back to center. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Let your body settle into the mat and breath return to its natural pace. And stay here as long as you'd like.